right, guys, I made it. It's not raining, and I'm in the parking lot, and I'm not happy with the parking lot. This is the first time. All right, this is the first time I've been back to Disney World since the shutdown. So this is huge. It's been 2 years since I've been to Disney World, and I was an annual pass holder and did not renew when the shutdown happened. So now I'm ready to hit it. We're here early before they haven't even opened yet. Look at the parking lot's empty. What's happening, everybody? How are you doing? Thank you for coming in to the live stream. My last Saturday night live stream. Hey, Ashley, how are you? Hey, Rob, thanks for tuning back in. As I said, hello, Rob, again. Thanks for your support. I appreciate it. Hey, Megan, how are you? Are we in a video game? DPI sent me the flashiness Lance's did. I don't know what that means. Hey, Thrifty Angela, hello. How are you? Thanks for coming by and saying hello. Excuse me. Rob says, hey, Ashley, Going Green Mom, Thrifty Angela. Morris Family Van Vita Travels Raid. Really? A Van Vita Travel Raid? Well, thank you to Van Vita Travels for the raid. Thank you, Morris Family. Hey, Tim Mobang, how are you? Nice to see you. Thank you for being here. Nice to see you again. I just really want to hang out with you sometime. Tim, did you make it to Florida yet? Are you done in Florida? Are you gone? And Megan, Angela saying hello. Hey, Four-Man, aka Kenneth Oaks, how are you doing? Thanks for the raid. Van Vita Travels. Hawkins Family Adventure, thanks for stopping by last night. It was a pleasure to have you aboard, and we had a lot of fun on the panel. Amethyst, Hayes, and Amy, thank you for being here. Hello to you. Thank you for being here. Blessings to you. And Megan, hey, DJ, and She Devil Adventures, Van Vita Raid. Hello, She Devil Adventures. Nice logo. Looking real good. Vanessa, nice to see you, Vanessa. Moments with Vanessa. Blessings to you. Thank you for being here. And Ann J, thank you for being here. Nice profile picture there. Very nice. Thank you for coming in and saying hello. Why is it your last Saturday? We can talk about that in a little bit. Ask me again, and I'll talk about that later after I get through the hellos to everybody. Thank you for asking, though. Thrifty Angela saying hello. Ringo in Czar Yodeling Pickle Raid. Nice. Say hello to Yodeling Pickle for me and tell them thank you. Nice picture of the dog there. Looks like some kind of black lab or something like that. I can't tell. Snickerdoodle doggy. I don't know. Is that clickbait, Robert? Last Saturday? No, it's not. This is my last Saturday night. Nope, it's not clickbait. No, I don't. I try not to do clickbait. I try to be normal, boring. Yeah, I'll talk about that in a second. No big issue. No big issue at all. Hey there, Going Green Mom. Did you get my thing today? I didn't get your thing today. Robert, you're getting famous. Well, I don't know if that's a good thing. It's kind of, can be good and bad at the same time. But I appreciate the support for sure. I'm looking for more subscribers. I got a long way to go. I'm not in a rush. No pressure to anybody. Not trying to solicit anybody who don't want to watch my content because that's what I'm all about. People who want to watch my stuff.
Amy saying hello. Angela saying hello. Loved your Thanksgiving tag video. Cool. Benvita Travels Raid. Thank you, Linda Barker, for coming over and saying hello. Tim says, Megan. Yeah, Crystal came through just fine. How come you're not doing Saturday? You're funny. You are funny. And let's see here. Destinations Delight. Hello. Nice to see you. Good evening, everyone. Can't tag. I am on the iPad. Have pretty bad migraine tonight. So sorry, Lord. I pray you would help Destinations Delight with her migraine. Help her feel better, please. Let's see. Kenneth says, I'm doing very well. Thanks for asking. Let's see. Ron Darrell Adventures. Howdy. How are you? Thank you for the raid. Everybody coming in here. Let me see here. Angela says, Destination Light, I'm sorry. I've been dealing with migraine all day. It stinks. Hope you feel better. Yeah, that stuff. Hey, camp maintenance guy, Van Vita, thank you to Paula for sending over the people. I got to check out your channel, Camp Maintenance Raid. I've heard things about you, so I need to go by and check you out. Timmy Ray, the king who's all over the internet. Hello, Timmy Ray. Thanks for popping in. Oh, yikes. Sorry about the migraine. Yeah. Mayhem RV, I'm Jeff, new guy, good vibes. Thank you for the good vibes, Jeff. Appreciate you coming in and saying hello. I'll have to, let me take a picture of this chat. I always like to do that, take pictures of chats, and then I can go back and look at people's channels when I have the time, which is not often. Very busy. This week I'm camping. So I'm cutting firewood tomorrow, getting everything ready to go camping on Tuesday. Hey there, friend. Brenda Baker. My bad, sorry. Brenda Baker's here with the beautiful pose in the lawn. Hope you didn't get grass stains on your jeans. Anyone talk you into coming over to the darks? Wait, speak for yourself, Megan. I am not on the dark side. RV Weekend, what do you think about Jen live stream tonight? Jen? I don't know Jen. Gen? I don't know who you're speaking about. Maybe type it out fully. I don't know. You mean the one I was in earlier? I only caught the back end of that. Do you want links shared? You may share any link. You're welcome to share your links. I'm not a competitive YouTuber. However, I would appreciate not trying to pull them away from the live tonight. If they want to go check it out afterwards, perfectly fine. I appreciate it. Really, it doesn't make a big difference. You're not going to make an enemy of me unless you do something that's worthy. So it's not scary. Just have a turn on a camera. Laugh out loud, Jeff. You're not the new guy. Yeah, well, he's the new guy over here because I'm one of those lonely guys over here. I'm not in all the lives because I have so much going on in my life, including my personal freedom time, downtime that I love and enjoy. Hey there, Earl. How you doing tonight? Thanks for coming on the live last night. We had a great time. If you guys missed it, we did a 4-hour live last night. It's not always entertaining, but it is real life. Can be boring, but that's life, right? Hey, Steve, how's it going? Stevie, thanks for coming over and rating. Appreciate it so much. Okay, somebody sending me a message. Let me check it. All right, thank you, Megan, for the link. I'm trying to skip some of the hellos so I can get to the bottom of the chat. You're a nice guy. Thank you. Appreciate it. Try to be. Sometimes I can be ornery, for sure. Just ask some close friends and, well, I don't have any friends. You guys are my friends. Anyway, I'm skipping right over that. Mo Bang, I'm the new guy here, Tim. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. Timmy Ray says the one you was in at the end of her live stream, RV Weekend. I don't know anything about her. I was just at Epcot today, and I saw somebody live at Epcot, and I thought I'd pop in. So I don't know that channel at all. I don't have the time to go into all these channels. But I was at Epcot all day till 3 hours ago, and I had a great time. So she seemed fine. Great, Earl. All right. Let's see. Dang it! I removed the comment because I realized I wasn't a mod. Oh wow! I'm sorry about that. I'm one of those weirdos that I have 28 friends on Facebook, and they're most all of them are family, and I don't have friends because I'm real particular. I do have a YouTube channel for RV Weekends that you're all welcome to, because that's part of the deal. But I just don't have time for social media as much as I'd like, even though our YouTube is social media. That's something that I hope to make an income on in 7 years. Part of it was quite entertaining. Yes, it was. I had a good time. That's why it was so long. I had a good time. Otherwise, I would have shut it down and been yawning, Do you manage to eat your way across the globe? I did. I had a great time eating my way across the globe. Some was great, some was not so great. But I had a great time. How was Epcot? It was great. I had a great time. Other than, it was kind of misty, showery in the morning. A couple times, how a little heavier in the mist to where, when you stayed out too long, my shirt started to get wet. It wasn't heavy or anything. It just over time of constant slight drizzle, I started to get a little bit wet and had to jump out of the rain a couple times. But I loved it. I had a great time. I got pictures to share with you. I will share them with you soon enough. I don't want to bore you guys, so you tell me what you want to do. I'll ask questions. I can show you some pictures from today. I want to talk about, why I'm not going to do Saturday night anymore. And it's a simple thing. Tim says, Robert is a very particular friend. He only shows up when he chooses to. Yeah, that's right. Hey, I got a lot going on, man. I got grandkids. I got kids. My son called me today at Epcot, and he's like, I haven't heard from you in a little while. And I'm like, yeah, every time I think about calling you, I forget. Or when I think about calling you, you're at work. And then when I get off work, I forget to call you. So he's on a plane going to Colorado, going snowboarding. He works for Jeff Bezos. He's a computer IT guy at Blue Origins, and he just got a promotion or got it to a new job. So he's real excited about that. We're hanging out, getting to know you. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. That's okay. I just mod so many, I forgot. Yeah, I'm really weird about that. But I only on my Facebook, personal Facebook, I'm only friends with people who actually participate. And the ones that don't, they got to be really close family or I'll delete them because I don't have time for people just having friends. I want people that are going to interact with me on Facebook. So probably over half of them I would delete if they weren't family. I don't know what that means, but RV Weekends, her name is Jen. She's a great woman. I've been watching her YouTube for 3 years. Cool. I have a couple of Disney channels I watch, one mainly that I watch, and he hasn't had a video in 3 weeks. So I was trying to get the lowdown before I went yesterday or today, and he didn't have a video out. I'm going again at Christmas. Did you see the new fireworks show? No, I didn't. Only because I was spent. I got there a half hour before they opened, and I was pretty spent, and I was there by myself. And when you're by yourself, it gets boring. So I didn't stay for the fireworks. I'm going back. So I thought I'll go back. 21 in the house. Thank you all for being here. That's close to a record. I don't even know what my record is. Let's just say 23 is my record. So I'm real happy with that. 22 in the house. Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys. I didn't see the fireworks, but I wanted to. I was tired. Hey, Blaine, thank you for popping in and saying hello. Thank you very much. Timmy says, You can tell us how to cheat in poker. Or I don't play poker. I'm not good at poker. I don't play poker. Congrats on his promotion. Yeah, he's real excited about it. He had been in IT for 2.5 years, and there was no room for promotion, so he jumped over to another job at the same place. Thank you to Marshall for sharing out my live. You didn't have to do that, but you did. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Doing better than me. I just fed Facebook the occasional picture from Instagram. Yeah, I just got on Instagram on RV Weekends on Instagram, and I just don't know how to do it. But I started putting a few pictures up. I did it mainly to somebody said contact me on Instagram, and I'm like, well, I don't know how to do all that. So hey, Fairy Dust, live from Florida. It's Saturday night. Thank you. Marshall's here. Thank you, Marshall, for sharing out my live. I appreciate it, or my video. I don't know what it was, but thank you for doing that. I got a notification. Hit that thumbs up. You're welcome to do that only if you like the content. If you don't, I got at least one enemy, probably about 4 enemies. So I got thumbs down sometimes, which is cool. That's fine. They're little spies. They come by and watch and try to ruin the show. They don't say anything. They just watch. I see the numbers go up and nobody's commenting, that kind of thing. So that's the way it rolls. It's like that with every channel. They got enemies. I don't even use Facebook just to log into stuff. Yeah, I do YouTube. I do RV Weekends on Facebook, and I do check in a little bit with certain people and see what mainly my siblings, what they're doing. But we have Messenger that we communicate also, and we have Marco Polo that we communicate also. Robert, it helps if you get more than 6 hours sleep. Yeah, I woke up at 6:30 this morning, so that was not a lot of sleep. 4.5 hours. Let's see here. Let me say we're pretty close to being caught up. Hey, Daryl, nice to see you. And Ron C's here. Nice to see you, Ron. Thank you for stopping in to say hello. The only reason I started doing Saturday nights was to get people on the chat. Yeah, every channel has them. Yeah. The only reason I was doing Saturday nights was to get somebody to come up on the screen. And let me put out the link. If anybody wants to come up, you're welcome to come up. It's totally up to you. I always put it out there because I love other people talking, so I don't wear out my voice. But the only reason I got on Saturday night was to get like 3 or 4 people on the panel and then shut it down and go backstage, and then talk like friends, talk off YouTube so nobody can hear what you're saying on live YouTube. And then everybody's relaxed. You have the campfire kind of conversation, which I've done before, and I love it. I think it's great to get to know somebody. That way they don't have to mind their P's and Q's, and they can relax more. That was my goal of Saturday night, was to do that. And it only happened 2, maybe 3 times. And it hasn't been happening. So I'm like, I'm done. I tried it for, 4 months or 3 months, and it just never picked up steam. So I'm getting more traction on Fridays on the Raid Parade after party. And I'll keep Tuesdays going also, because I try to do 2 videos a week. And I don't know about this week coming because I'm camping, and I don't know how much editing I'll get done because I'm preparing to go camping. I see all your comments, but I'm trying not to get bogged down. I watch tons of videos and lives and never, ever leave a comment. Hey, Ford Man, what's going?
Hey, thanks for having me up.
You're welcome. I just thought of something. When you queue up StreamYard to go into the studio or enter the studio, it advises you to use headphones. So maybe I should start using headphones or something.
I never really have any problem with it myself. Hey, Railway Crib Travel.
Well, I get echoes sometimes, and Megan is very good at pointing it out because nobody else does. So we had an echo last night, and I actually heard it, and I don't know where it was coming from. I'm sorry. And Jay says, laugh out loud. I don't talk that much. Laugh out loud, but not a spy. Just tired, I assume you're saying.
Yeah.
Well, you should come up on the channel, Ann. Now that you want to be behind the scenes, I'm going to ask you to come up on screen without any makeup on. You're not allowed to have makeup. I'm just kidding.
How was Epcot today?
Oh, it was so much fun. It was so much fun. I want to share pictures, but I also don't want to bore everybody. But yes, I have some pictures to share. Other than a little drizzly in the early in the morning time, but after, I don't know, 1 o'clock, it calmed down.
Hey, Thrifty Angela.
Yeah, I did some lives from Epcot, and I did it on YouTube and Facebook. Linda Barker says, my brothers and I have a Zoom call once a month. That's nice. Well, my siblings live real close, but before I used to live about 45 miles away, and that's the only reason I got on YouTube. That was the only reason. Now I live real close again, so I don't really need it as much. So, all right, we have looks like another visitor coming up. Hello, how you doing? Look at you.
Hello.
Hey, Sandra.
Hi, Kenny. I'm doing well.
You're outside, huh?
Yeah. At home, but I'm outside. Where I love to be is outside.
Yeah. Hold on just a minute. Mayhem RV says, RV Weekends, nice to meet you. This old dude is headed for bed. Good night, all you fine people. Thank you, Mayhem RV, for coming in and saying hello. I appreciate you and hope to see you back soon. Thank you so much. Timmy Ray says, I need to do a live one weekend to cheat on poker. No, I don't do poker. So what did you do today, Kenneth Oaks?
Well, I was just I kind of caught up on some of the raid parade that I missed yesterday, and nice. And then I actually caught up on some sleep. Actually,
sweet.
And I actually slept 6 hours today.
Good.
Wow.
So I slept from about I guess a little bit after 1 o'clock until about 7:30. So
nice. Yeah, I saw you on G's live the other day. I think it was Friday morning.
Yeah, me and G, we get up on a live stream. We're known to go all night long. So so
definitely, I know, because I've been on them for 4 hours and like, dude, I got to go to bed, man. It's like 5 a.m., 4 a.m. or something. Excuse me just a second. She Devil Adventures, this is my first time in your live. I'm not chatty either. Laugh out loud. Well, thank you for coming in, and come up on the screen so we can see who you are.
Yeah.
So that's good you caught up on sleep, Kenneth. That's good to hear.
Yeah, and I also was trying to check out some things for me to be able to get out to Quartzsite in January. And good news, I have everything figured out. So I will be in Quartzsite in January.
That's awesome, Kenny.
So
sweet. That's awesome, man. I'm so
Yeah.
happy for you.
Thank you. It's going to be, I will say this, it's going to be my very first time flying.
Mhm.
And it's going to be my very first time out in the desert. I've never been out in the desert. So,
well, I would say that anytime I've flown, they take really good care of people that have needs, that have special needs to like wheelchairs and whatnot. They get you on the plane first, so you don't have to deal with the crowds and things like that. So they've always been accommodating from what I've seen.
I've never flown either.
Yeah, it's, it can be intimidating and scary for sure. But I've always had in mind. I'm sorry, go ahead.
It's not that big of a deal. It's perfectly safe. It's not that big of a deal.
Rob on the road says, Kenneth Oakes, just remember, keep flapping your arms while you're in the air. It's weekend RPing. Hello, James and Millie, right?
James and Millie, yeah.
James and Millie, thank you for coming in. Let me pull up a couple pictures if you don't mind, since we had a couple of requests.
Do you have something running in the background, Sandra?
Yeah, it was my husband talking to me.
Okay.
All right, this is the banner, the official banner of the 50th year anniversary for Walt Disney World. It's iridescent. Of course, it's not sunny out, so you really can't see the brilliance and the sparkles and the glitter.
Disney.
So this was before I even got in the park. So I was like pumped. And I wanted to get some 50th year anniversary merchandise, but they didn't have what I was looking for at Epcot because it's not Epcot's real, it's not really Epcot's birthday. So there wasn't a lot there from Epcot. But I'm going back after Christmas. I'm hitting all 4 parks. The day after Christmas, I'm doing all 4 parks in 5 days. So that's going to be something I look forward to buying some memorabilia. And here's these are new prism looking things. I don't know what they're called, obelisks or whatever, that they just installed recently. And at night they're lit up. I actually have a picture of me in front of them at night. So it's kind of a retro theme again. They're going back to the retro original theming, which is pretty cool.
Look at that.
Actually, there was these flags in the background were added also as retro kind of theming. Those flags weren't there before, which is kind of cool. And the negative about Epcot right now is all this construction. So you got all these walls on the right and the left, and they're doing construction. And I took some pictures of the walls and the construction. You can see stuff they're working on. Here the roof is undone. They're not done here, and they're working on new rides. And that's what that is all about. But it's not the best time to go to Epcot, but I did want to go to the Food and Wine Festival. Today was the last day of the year for the Food and Wine Festival. So I did want to go check that out because it is a fun event to do. Because basically, if you don't know what it's all about, is they have different little booths. And I can show you a sample right here. They have booths like this that serve different foods from all over the world. Here's another one. This one's from Greece. So they serve authentic food from that country and their sample size. So they're anywhere from $5 to $12, depending on what food they're offering and how extravagant it is, prepared like. So it can run up the price tag really quick if you eat a lot because you're not getting huge portions. but it's more of a fun event to where you can sample, different types of food from different countries, which is pretty cool, because where else can you do that? That's literally, they are exchange students and people from these countries that come and cook this food. So right here is an example. This is from Brazil. You get scallops, shrimps, white fish, and coconut lime sauce and steamed rice for $5.75. And again, it seems pricey, but you probably pay 15 to 20 bucks for a meal there anyway. So, and they also have beverages here with alcohol. That was actually pretty good. Frozen kai pier. I don't even know how to say it. But let me go back to our screen here, not leave you guys hanging. Oh, I lost.
She said she got booted off.
I didn't touch anything.
I guess her internet must have went out or something.
Oh, okay. Let me check in.
Must have had a glitch in the internet or something.
Amy says terrible background noise. Maybe it's my.
That was when Hawkins Family Adventures was up. That's when I said, "Do you have something in the background?" And she said, "Yeah." I said it was her husband talking to her.
Right. Steve says, "I think you can order anniversary stuff online." Yeah, I'm sure you can. I got that. I get emails from them all the time about ordering stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna go back. Like I said, right after Christmas, I got 4 days. I got 4 parks in 5 days. I'm going back right after Christmas, and this is all for free because I have a Disney credit card and I pay it off every 2 weeks, so I don't have interest, and they give you money, free Disney dollars, when you use their credit card. So I use their credit card on everything I can, whether it be gas, groceries, paying bills, and then they give me anywhere from $25 to $35 to $45 every month, free Disney money, and it accumulates. So I haven't been to Disney in 2 years, so I had like $800 Disney dollars to spend. So I bought 5 days, and it's really expensive to go, and I still had some money left over to spend today, and I still have like 40 bucks left, even after buying all that stuff. So it's good if you can get it, discounts and deals like that. Yes, I went to Test Track and rode Test Track twice today. I didn't do Soarin' because I had all this food in my tummy, and it can make you feel a little bit motion sickness. It makes me feel a little motion sickness if I'm not right in the middle of the screen. For those of you who don't know it, Soaring is like an IMAX type of screen, but you're in a chair that moves. So the chair moves into the screen. So it's like a circled screen, a curved screen, and you go into the screen. So it's almost like a 180-degree screen around you, which is pretty cool. So you feel like you're immersed in it. And they also put out fragrances to smell where you're going, what you're looking at, which makes it even more cool. My data is out. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'll probably run over on StreamYard tonight because I've been doing so many lives. Steve says, I love going to Epcot. Epcot is fun. It's fun if you're not into rides. Soarin' is Amy's favorite. Yeah, I love Soarin'. I love it a lot. However, I did not go this time because I had food in my tummy, and I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going back. And I've rode it a lot. But I did Test Track. I did Spaceship Earth. I did The Land. I watched a program on The Amazing Earth or something like that. I got pictures from it. And I wasn't really there for the rides. I was there for the food and the beverages and for just enjoying the day. I would definitely like to go with somebody. So you guys need to get going around Christmas and come over there with me. So let's see here. Brenda says that's neat for people that live there, but too expensive for most people to go to all of it. Yeah, it is very expensive. That's why annual passes are the way to go. If you live here, definitely the way to go. If you're going to go more than 5 times in a year, season's annual pass is the way to go. Smell-O-Vision, yeah, the one that's really cool. Smell-O-Vision is the Avatar ride. Forget the name of it. Flight of Passage. Great ride. Probably the best ride at Disney. Really, probably the best ride. My favorite here in California, Adventures. Yay. And we have Dirk 10. Hey,
Yeah, I was gonna say thanks for that compliment, Dirk 10. And I hope you get to feeling better here soon. I saw where you said you was tired from a cold illness. Hope you get to feeling better.
Yeah, I hope so too. My kids have been there, but I've never been. Sounds like a fun ride. Yeah, it is fun. It's very fun.
I've never been to Epcot, but it does sound like a lot of fun.
If you like history, it's a great park. And if you like food, it's a great park. Because you got, even when the Food and Wine Festival isn't going on, they have countries there that you can eat food from that country, and they have exchange students there that are actually from that country. So I always love to ask the exchange students, how do you like, the United States? How do you like Florida? How do you like Orlando? Have you made any friends? And, what's the best thing about Florida? What's the worst thing about Florida? And I try to get in conversations with people from different countries. Rob says, the more I watch of people visiting Disney, the more it intrigues me. Yeah, there are some cool things about it. Some not so cool things about it. Hello, really creative travel, Dirk says.
I know I'll get to,
I'm sorry.
I know I'll get to experience Disney when I go on the cruise in 2022. So after I get back from the group cruise in 2022, traveling with special abilities, her and her daughter are taking me to Disney World after that. So
awesome. That'll be great fun. Dirk says, I took my family to Epcot back in the 80s. It was incredible at that time. Never been back. It was definitely incredible. Matter of fact, I have pictures from the 80s, and I can show you them. I have pictures from the 80s, literally. Still on this computer, I have those pictures from the 80s. Let me pull those bad babies up if I can find them. The link is in the chat, and I'll share it again if anybody else wants to come up.
I want to answer this question that Brenda Baker is asking.
Okay.
It's the Carnival Horizon. It's with the it's with the Down Under Cruisers, the Spikers Crazy Adventures, the Us and More, Travel Adventures with Eric B. And Amethyst Haze Adventures, Traveling with Special Abilities, Lorraine, Call Me V's going, Magnificent Germany with Darian's going. There's a bunch of us going. I think there's about, as of right now, I think there's about 25 cabins filled, I think, already. Maybe a little more.
Nice.
But we're looking for more to go on the cruise as well. So if anybody is interested, be sure to get a hold of Cindy Spiker from Spiker's Crazy Adventures. and she will. No, I just know it's called the. I just know it's called the Carnival Horizons. All I know.
Right.
And we're flying out. We're flying out of Miami, Florida, and we're going to Aruba, Bonaire. Can't think of the rest.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're sailing out of Miami.
Yeah, going out of Miami and yeah.
Cool. I'm looking for some clips to share from Epcot. I cannot find the old ones, so I'm just going to go with what I saw today. A couple of touristy clips. Let me see if I can get those pulled up. And I'm sorry if I'm going to be behind in the chat here. So these are just a few little clips. That was a water fountain, and it turned off right when I turned my camera off. And I think this is the front of Germany.
Oh, wow. I know somebody that would really be interested in that right now.
Right on. Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I know two somebody's that'd be interested. Variotic is around, and
Darion.
and Magnificent Germany with Darian.
Right on. I think this is Italy. The frontage of Italy. Very beautiful, actually. I like Italy's. So I try to do like frontage shots real quick, not to spend too much time. And here's Japan. Oh, a fun thing. I caught a marriage proposal at Epcot. There was a marriage proposal that I happened to catch. I think I got a little bit of that on film. And here's Morocco. And look, there was nobody there because of the rain. It was nice, really nice. And then after the rain stopped, it got crowded. Now here's some of the food. Fried calamari, lamb, shrimp, cauliflower, chicken. Here's a Jewish celebration, a stage. Brazil. Yeah. France. So I think this is the front of France. And then I went to the UK. I got water on the lens. I had to clean the water off the lens. So this was the United Kingdom. Get some fish and chips there, which was really cool. And then I went to Ratatouille. Ride. And there was the Skyliners in the rain. And then the front of Ratatouille. And I didn't get on this ride because I forgot you had to do a virtual queue or whatever to get in the line. So there's Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. Let me catch up on the chat now. All right. I know I'm way behind on the chat now. Fairy Dust says, I'm trying to make it to Florida Keys at that time, so perhaps Bon Voyage party night before you guys lunch out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Blaine says, not a fan of Miami Port. I've never been at the port in Miami. I've only been at the airport. Glory out of New Orleans is where Brenda Baker. That train is really cool when they have it running. Yeah, they didn't have it running today. They didn't have any trains out there. They had that, or over there in Germany, they have a model train set, and they usually have trains running around, which was pretty cool. Okay, let's see here.
And I just remembered one more. Destinations Delight is also talking about going on as well on that same cruise. The Carnival Horizon.
Right. Let me pull up. There was a wedding, yeah, the marriage proposal that came up. I think this was it here, I think. Yeah, I was walking by again. I did another loop around the countries, and then all of a sudden people started hooting and howling, and then you got this. And there you go. And look, everybody's watching. Yay. And bad camera work there. And then I came back to Ratatouille again when it wasn't raining to get a better shot. So this is supposed to be France.
Hey, Char of Heart.
Hey, Char of Hearts, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it very much. We're just looking at some Epcot pictures that I did today. Let me pull them up. Oh, then I rode the test track. And here where I'm fixing to take off and go real fast. Go outside. They're going to open the doors and it's going to get... Yeah, it's pretty serious speed right here. And you feel some G-forces from that big time in your stomach there. Pretty cool. Anyway. All right. I didn't share the screen. I noticed. Yeah, I didn't share the screen. Oh, let me do the marriage proposal then. You didn't get to see it, right? Oh, my bad. My bad. Let me do it again. Here we go. You know, I heard about the restaurant had opened, but I didn't go there. But yeah, I heard about that. I forgot about it actually. I would have went and checked out the outside, but I forgot because it was over there by what was that launch ride, which is I don't do that ride. Hey, Cass Love 111, thanks for being here. Hello,
Hey,
how are you?
Love 1-1.
Nice to see you. Darling, brave proposal. Yeah, like I said, I was just walking. I started hearing some hooting and hollering, and then I went, "What is this? Cool, very cool. A little marriage proposal." And then I was goofing around with the water. Check out these little water fountain thingies. This has been here forever. That's an upside down water fountain. And then the little water droplets, the water streams jumping around from little place to place. It's pretty funny. This has been around since Epcot first started. So when I was a kid, this was there.
Good night, Timmy Ray. Good night. Good night, Brenda. Good night, Brenda Baker.
All right, we got people heading out. I know. All right, Brenda, have a good night. Thanks for coming in. All right, see you later, Timmy. Good night. Good night. Yeah, I'm not going to be up here too long either. But and I got questions. If you want some questions, what do you want? Questions? Just talk, or you want more pictures? You got to tell me what you want.
You can show us more pictures of your adventures.
All right. And here goes the little bit of the monorail. Caught the back end of the monorail.
That's so cool.
I went into some exhibit. I'll show you a little bit of the food I bought. This was some kind of beef with coleslaw on a small pancake with some kind of sauce on it. It was all right. It wasn't great. It was good. And that was some Zinfandel wine, which was nasty. I don't like wine, so I just tried it, and it was nasty. Hated it. I don't like wine. Let's see what is this video. There we go. There you go. Little sampler. What else? I know I got more food over here. Oh, I know what it is. This was a frozen drink with the Brazilian fish, scallops, shrimp, rice, and some other flavorings.
That looks really good.
It was good. I liked it a lot. Actually, it was really good with all the seafood in it. And then they had a sampler. This is a sampler, sparkling wine sampler. And this was a shrimp from, I can't remember where it was from. I don't know if it was Brazil or where. But it was delicious. That shrimp was great. And there's peppers there and onions and whatever, peas or whatever. I don't know what else is in there. But this was the sampler of sparkling wine. One was key lime with cranberry juice. And I forget the other ones. Only one was really good. I thought was good. I already showed this. And this was at the end, actually. I got this. This was some noodle, some Vietnamese noodles with shrimp and red curry sauce.
I would definitely try that.
It was good. It wasn't as good as Thai, in my opinion. I like Thai better, but it was still good. I wanted something with some kind of some pasta or something like that, some bread, and that's what I found. And here's a little sample of some. This was some orange, Florida orange and pineapple wine. It was really, this actually tasted pretty good. It wasn't great, but because I don't like wine, but it came in a cool cup. So that was neat. And then let's see if you can guess what this was. Ford Man.
I don't know.
It was a Corvette.
Oh, Corvette.
That was the mid-engine. That was the rear window of the Corvette.
Oh, cool. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty. And they're trying to sell you these cars. It's crazy. They got salespeople there trying to sell you these cars. Aha. This was my favorite. This is filet mignon with mushrooms and some kind of sauce. I forgot the sauce. This is from Canada. This was delicious. That was really good. And let's see here. This was the Epcot Spaceship Earth. And now they got lights on the outside that shine really cool. And then they got a Christmas tree.
That is so cool.
And then I went on a ride and I got a little video from that ride. And they had a presentation. And I think I got a little video from that presentation. Let me see here. I'm trying to decipher. I think this is it right here.
If you were looking for the perfect home, this would be it. I know it doesn't look move-in ready just yet, but trust me, this property is one of a kind. Hang on. It's still under construction, but it has plenty of potential, and its value will only increase over time. Look what 4 billion years of remodeling did for the place. Nice, huh? And this thing was built to last. Okay, let's go over some of the features. For starters, location, location, location. This planet has a great orbit around the sun, and that means the weather's perfect for life. Not too
that was Awesome Planet, I think was the name of it. Awesome Planet, yeah. I mean, it's pretty cool. They got a TV for a billboard out front. It was cool. It was definitely neat. And then I did the Grand Fiesta Tour boat cruise. Let me get to that. Sorry about the. There was some crazy people on the boat. And then you got the crazy Three Amigos. They have since updated it, which was nice. Anyway, let's see what the chat's saying. Nice. All right. I think I'm going to end this in about definitely, let's say, 15 after. Let's do that. New vet. Yeah, the new vet. It looks like Rob guessed the new vet before I saw him say it. So I got questions. And some of them already answered it. Have you ever been to Disney? And Fordman says no.
Mm-mm.
And Bernday says I think she's been to California, Disney. So anybody else, have you been to Disney? Whether it be in California, Paris, Japan, or Orlando? And if you haven't been to Disney, what's your favorite theme park that you've been to? That's for you, Ford man. Have you been to a theme park? What's your favorite theme park?
Well, is Dollywood considered a theme park?
Yes, it is.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I've been to Dollywood, and I've also been to Branson. I've been to Silver Dollar City park, theme park. Yeah.
Rob says, nope, but you're giving me reasons to reconsider. Dude, and I haven't even been to the other parks. And depending on your style, the other parks have a lot to offer depending on what you like. And I didn't even show you, really, I haven't shown you nothing. Because every country at Epcot is designed and built or designed by that host country. So it's authentic. You know, Morocco had the authentic, they sent their artisans from Morocco to do the mosaic tile in Morocco. It's really exquisite. It's amazing. And at the United States, they actually have folk singers singing under a dome in the building to where their voices just are so beautiful. They're singing old historic American songs from the 1700s. It's really cool. Steve says he's been a few times. Char Hart says, I haven't, but I have been to Universal Studios, and I'm going there next year. I'm planning on going there in January, Universal Studios. I haven't been there in about 20 years. I took my mom back when I was working in Arizona before I became disabled to Harry Potter World. She was like a little kid outrunning me, trying to visit it all. I know it's hard. I blew out my knee doing that at Disney, trying to get to all the rides. I blew my knee out, tore a meniscus. She wants to go again and go with her grandchildren. Yeah, it's Tracy Ocean Fire 777. Hello, thanks for coming in. The Moroccan one was beautiful, and I love the coffee. Oh yeah, Morocco is the best one as far as the authentic beautification of it. Really cool. But yeah, like Japan, China, they're all themed perfectly. France, there's even room for more. They got openings there for other countries. It has probably been about 20 years since I went to Universal also. Yeah. Let's just see. What else could I share that was interesting?
I actually have family that live in California.
Yeah.
But they live in Pleasant Hill, I think. Some live in Pleasant Hill and some live in San Diego.
Okay. Well, I have some dark ride video, so you have to. I'll see. I haven't seen it on the screen yet, so. So this was Spaceship Earth. So you had to have ridden the ride to appreciate it because it's just a dark ride. Probably not usable footage. Yeah. Not real good footage there. I didn't think it would be that good, but I thought, let me try. A little more monorail. Here's another monorail shot. Didn't get much of that. That was the end. This was before I got in the park. Waiting in line. I think I won't see what I want to share until I watch everything. So it's impossible to know, okay, this was a good shot, this was not a good shot. And this was another shot of the Spaceship Earth with the LEDs on the outside changing colors. Pretty cool. There it is again. B-roll stuff. And let's see here. I think that's enough of that. So let me read more chat stuff. I don't think I shared the screen out, did I? No. I do that. Share. Sorry, my bad. My bad. The part that impressed me most was the train riding between the two parks of Universal Studios. Next time I want to book enough days to visit the Jerusalem-looking place out there. Yeah, you mean the other theme park, like Holy Land Experience? All of the theme parks in Southern California, I've been to every few, even a few that were here back in the 70s, but no longer. The one in Florida has an actual train from the Harry Potter movie. Oh, I've never been there. Was her and her first planned vacation. She blinks back in tears when she talks about it. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Great memories. Let me share out what I didn't share out. Pretty impressive how geometrics work, shapes work. You can see it changing colors. Yeah, and then here's me walking by the little prism thingies. The moon come out. That was what that is, the moon. Let's see here. Now I'm going in Canada. The thing that I'm not happy with is the Canada had a video, and it was a 360-degree theater. Well, they got rid of it. Well, they didn't get rid of it. They just turned it into a restaurant. That's pretty cool. That was pretty cool. And this was the filet mignon, wild mushroom beef filet mignon with truffle butter sauce. Delicious. The best. That was one of the best to eat. And this was kind of a cool little presentation.
As the day fades and dusk turns to night, Epcot comes to life in a global celebration of Disney music.
So this was a 360-degree theater.
Where the magic of possibility awaits.
Wow. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I didn't videotape the whole thing because that would obviously take forever. And let me look at the chat. But the quality of video is crazy. I'm amazed that big ball can survive a hurricane. Well, balls are better in the wind than walls because the wind goes around the ball. Love the light show. Yes. I was happy to see they brought those prisms things back. Yep, it looks pretty cool. I'm back. What did I miss? Is the footage from today? Yes, I did miss all the food, did I? Yeah, I could show you some of it, no problem. You missed a wedding proposal. I caught it on film. Somebody proposed to a woman. Hey, it's Hilda. How are you doing, Hilda?
Hey, Hilda.
They certainly go all out on the visual.
Actually, Hilda, I had a 6-hour nap today, so I'm pretty good.
How good
right now.
Yeah, they go all out. Disney typically goes all out. I mean, you're paying a lot. If you wanted to go to Epcot today, it would cost you $150 because it's on a Saturday, the busiest day of the week. They go all out with high definition. It's incredible, the quality. And yeah, because I was looking, 360s are hard to get all the screens and the lasers and all the beams to line up to where there's no blur when they're overlapping. That takes a lot of time. Laugh out loud. I'm only a week behind on my watch. Later list Bernay. Feel like I never catch up. Kenny's getting tired. Yeah, he already answered that. I'm behind. I don't see all that stuff. Laugh out loud. Pretty cool. Yeah, very cool. Why, hello, Fairy Dust, everybody else in the chat. Let's see here. This was my entrance to Test Track. And if you see this lady on the right, she's dressed up, and the guy behind her, they're dressed up. This was going on all day at Epcot. I don't know what was going on, but there were people in full get-ups of like the 1930s and some even dated later in the 1700s. Full, I mean, top-of-the-line outfits. It was crazy. I saw some of that stuff, which was cool. So I was in the single rider line. Not all rides have this, but when they do, you usually get through pretty quick to get to the ride. So I did a single rider line, got in there I didn't stand there for a minute as far as waiting to get into the queue there. So this ride is a retrofitted ride, so to speak. It used to be sponsored by GMC or somebody like that. And they were doing like crash test dummies. That was the theme. Crash test dummies, testing the car to see against corrosion, weather, handling, all these in the rain, bumps, all that stuff. And then they since changed it to something else that I don't like. It's still GMC, but it's Chevy, same thing, but it's just different. I don't think it's as good. Sorry, I touched the mouse and that's what happens. And you didn't have to wear your mask outside. That was cool. So here they're doing like a seatbelt check. They make sure your seatbelt's on. That you can't see anything. So this is where the test track is. So they take you through these little. It's not very thrilling. It's a little bit. It on your first time, it might be pretty cool, but over time, you realize it's not a big deal. But the end is cool because it can go really fast. And it's the car swerves around unexpectedly, and it turns left and right and brakes hard and takes off fast and goes really fast, and then it swerves and hits the brakes. Yeah. Anyway, let's do the outside test drive again. That was cool.
That looks like a cool ride.
Yeah, it goes fast. It pushes you down into the seat. You feel your organs go down. It pulls you pretty hard. And here's where it gets really intense. It picks up speed here, and then you go into a really steep bank. And then it slows you down. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So let me get back to the chat. It's Ron C again. Hello, Ron C. Let's see here. Robert, you look like you're having lots of fun. I am. Robert, you should be on the Disney PR team. No, there are people a whole lot better than me. They are pros out there now. Mickey Views News, man, that dude is right on. I love watching him. That's my favorite Disney watch. Robert, you look like you're having lots of fun at the amusement park. Yep, definitely. Interesting. Some of my historical costume channels have been hinting about an event, but no one is talking yet.
Hey, loves.
It's Loves. It's Love there. Hello, Loves. How are you? Thanks for coming in and saying hello. I like the original ride they had before Test Track. Yep, I do too. I like that one better. Hey, Ron. Nice to see you. What were the triangles? What were the triangles? Where did you see the triangles? Which triangles? I missed it. My bad for not seeing it in the chat, because I can't see the chat when I'm looking at the video because I was controlling the video from a different screen. So I can't see the chat. Wee! Bernie Fairy Dust says, wee! Oh, that one is fun. Yes, it is fun. I've been here all along. Laugh out loud. Okay. All right, let me show Megan some of the food. This was the first. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Kenny.
I'm just quiet because he's talking, and I don't like to talk over top of it while he's talking.
Right, you're being polite.
Yes.
So this was a scallops, shrimp, white fish, and rice, and some other things. Was delicious with a frozen sparkling wine or something like that. It was good. And I hit that on an empty stomach and I felt it. And here's a sampler, 3 different wines. I let me see.
You
There we
forgot
go.
to share the screen again, Robert.
Oh, thank you. My bad. Why do I keep doing that? I know why. Let me go back then. Sorry, Megan. Anyway, that's a sampler. This is a sampler of sparkling wine, different flavors. One tastes like mango, key lime, mixture. I forget what the other one was. I'm not a wine drinker, so it's not all that great for me. This was the thing I was talking about with the scallops, shrimp, fish, rice, some kind of sauce, and some veggies in there. It was delicious. It had a garnish, but I threw it off, and I forgot to take a picture before I threw the garnish off. That's happened a couple times in my pictures. And here is a filet mignon with mushrooms and some kind of sauce. I forget what it was called. Butter sauce. Delicious. Meat was so tender you just pull it off with your teeth. And then this was shrimp with green peppers, onions, and veggies. Oh, so good. This was one of my favorites. And then here was it's like I want to say cornbread patty with beef strips, coleslaw, some other sauce. I don't know what that is. With some Zinfandel wine, which was nasty because I don't like wine. Here's another picture, a little closer. Oh, yeah, that's a good picture. That's a good picture. Oh, and this is what I didn't get. New England lobster tail served with lobster bisque sauce, or lobster chowder served with bacon, corn, potatoes, and oyster crackers, or baked lobster dip. Now, I've had the baked lobster dip, and it is good. And the Old Bay chips are delicious. And here you can see some of the drinks. Steenberg Sparkling Sauvignon Blanc, $6. And you see the other drinks. There's no shortage of drinks during the Food and Wine Festival. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And then this was a Vietnamese noodle soup with red curry, mushrooms, shrimp, onions, green onions. And then another drink. I forget what this was. Orange and pineapple sparkling wine. Oh, yeah. It's definitely fun. Definitely fun. All right, let me go back to the chat now. In the inside ride thing, after the neon lights went away, there were triangles a couple of places on the walls, maybe. That was just some graphic. I'm sure it was just some kind of neon reflective thing. I could look at it again. Love says, Kenny's so serious, quiet. Is that when you said you're just not talking because I'm talking?
Yeah, that's when they, and that's the reason why a lot of times when I'm up on a live stream and everybody else is talking, as the reason why I don't talk. I don't say anything until somebody says something. Unless it says something directly to me. I mean, that's all. I mean,
yeah, Blaine says Kenny will be eating some yummy dishes next October on the cruise.
I'm hoping to try my very first escargot and octopus.
I have no desire to have octopus.
Some people I've talked to said it is really salty, and yeah. So,
Yeah.
but and and then the escargot is like really slimy. My dad actually had some one time, and he didn't care much for it. He said that to him it was like he put it into words like it was like it was like it was like snot. I mean, that was the words he put it in. I mean, that was. But
yeah. Megan asked me about the shrimp. It was better than my shrimp. Yeah, I don't have any red sauce or orange sauce like they were using. You know, so I'm not a chef. I'm just going with whatever I've seen people do or add flavoring I like. Hungry again now. Yeah, that all looks good. Lobster is right. Oh, I got something to show you. Oh, there's a lobster tail right there in my little freezer bag. Let's see here. Yeah, frozen lobster tail. Sorry. Had to rub that in. Had to rub that in. Food looks good. That soup looked good. Yeah, it was really all good.
I've had lobster, but I don't think I've ever had lobster tail.
Well, Maine lobster has claw and legs and tail. So typically when they say lobster, you're getting the tail. Not always, but typically that's what it is. But if you're doing like a lobster soup or something like that, where it's just chopped up into small pieces, you're going to get everything, probably the claw, some legs, and tail.
Well, see, the ones that I've had have been, of course, it's been a good while since I've had it, but the ones that I've had have been in bites, have been in bite sizes, and we got it from our restaurant called I don't know if you have them there in Florida or not. Long John Silver's.
Yes, we have them.
They used to they used to sell what they call lobster bites, and they were really good, I thought.
Yeah, it all depends on how you cook things, especially seafood. I've had lobster stuffing, which was fantastic. I thought it was delicious, because I love stuffing, and they just put some lobster in it, cut it up in smaller pieces. So it tasted great to me. And ever since then, I started doing lobster tails, and I liked it. Robert, you can totally do a sauce. Well, I gotta fine tune that one sauce. That's for sure. Ours closed. That does not count as lobster. Laugh out loud. Yeah, there are more breeding in those than lobster. I agree. There's probably not true lobster in any of those fast food lobster dishes. Wait, you are still have the Long John Silver? Yeah.
Yeah, we still have them here.
We used to have Captain D's.
We got that. We got those here as well. We got Captain D's. Of course, if I've had both, and I'm more of a, well, of course, Captain D's is not that bad, but I'm more of a Long John Silver's than I am Captain D's.
Right. Yeah, we had a Captain D's first in my town. My sister actually worked at Captain D's.
I'm not sure which one actually came first, whether it was Captain D's or Long John Silver's.
Yeah, I don't know either. All I know is I really enjoyed eating their fish.
Mm-hmm.
And the crunchy bread, whatever that was, that's good. I don't eat it anymore because I make my own.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me see here.
A lot of people don't like Long John Silver's is because it's really greasy. Their fish and things is really greasy.
Right.
And but yeah. That like I said, it's been a good long while since I've had lobster. So
right. Not me. I had some last week.
Hey, here we are.
This is
traveling around
a clip that I'll be putting in the video when I cut it up.
Getting ready to get some food. Here we are at the Kenya booth. You could get some food here from Kenya. That'd be pretty interesting. But it looks like they don't open till 11. So I'm walking around the lagoon or the lake where they do the fireworks display right there. See it through that gap. 50th anniversary. Man, I see some cool shirts. I got to get me a shirt and a hoodie and a hat. Here we are in the Alps. Warm raclette, Swiss cheese, yummy. Look at this. And some beverages. Yeah. Yeah. What up, dog? And here's where you place your order and get you some food. Let's see. They look like they're ready to serve. And here we are in Germany. They got a booth right here.
I don't know how to pronounce that.
I don't know how to pronounce that word. Sneaking the door. Pasta gratin with ham, onions, and cheese. It's like a little breakfast thing for 450 cents. Roasted bratwurst and a pretzel, $5.75. Apple strudel from Germany. There's where you would get your food. I had a cowboy for $10.
Strudel. Hush puppies, Tracy says. Right, but not having the nostalgia of Long John Silver's is what I missed. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Their fish sandwiches is really good too. I like about everything I've had from Long John Silver's. They have good crab cakes and things like that.
I think they can improve their French fries, though.
Yeah, I will say that because it seems like about every time I get French fries from there, they're always cold.
Yeah, they're tough.
Yeah, but now Now their hush puppies is really good.
Yeah, I put ketchup on them.
Oh, on your hush puppies? Now I've
Yeah.
never done that. I don't think, but now I have had hush puppies and milk and things.
Right.
Now my
Right.
dad, like I said many a times, he loves hush puppies and buttermilk. I can't do buttermilk. Sorry. Ugh.
Megan asked me, what did you get from Kenya? I didn't get anything from Kenya. They were closed. I got there at 9:30. They didn't open the gate. They didn't drop the rope till 10. And then the lands weren't serving anything till 11. So I had an hour to kill. Once they let me in, I had an hour to kill before they started serving food, and I didn't have any breakfast. I was ready. Did I eat in a UK stall? No, I didn't. I was tempted to eat some fish and chips. I really was, because I wanted some of them chips. But I ended up getting the Vietnamese rice, Vietnamese noodles. That's what I ended up getting. I was heading to a pavilion where they do regular hamburgers and French fries, because I just was craving some carbohydrates or whatever, some French fries, and I didn't make it. I saw the noodles, and I just, let me get those noodles. Yeah, I can't say that word, Blaine. You've repeated that, and I don't know what you're saying, because I don't speak German, if that's what you're speaking. Okay, ask for fresh hot fries everywhere you go. Not in other countries. They don't do fries. Tracy, I have a snapshot in my memory of running into the kitchen at the church we went to in Tennessee while we were making hundreds of pounds of hush puppy batter for the fish fry back then they served.
Yeah, we have some churches here that do. We don't do one ourselves, but we have some churches around in the area that do fish fries about every. I think it's like third or fourth week of the month. I think third
Okay.
or fourth Friday, third or fourth Friday of the month, I believe.
Okay.
But
Blaine, when I go to click on your comment to delete it from StreamYard, it doesn't let me. It just says put user in timeout or block user. It doesn't need to be deleted. I was just looking. So what does that mean, Blaine? Because she said I erased it the first time, misspelled it. Sorry. No worries, man. What does that word, sentence, or phrase mean? Over here, we call them chips. Fries are only served in American-themed owned places. Correct. I definitely knew that. Oh my goodness, Go Green Mama, I bet that was awesome. Yeah. It was awesome. I'm sure it was awesome. I'm looking for any longer videos. Oh, here's one. Wet. My shirt was wet.
Look at that. It's a rainy day here at Epcot, but you know what? I am undeterred. What do you call it? I am unaffected, other than I got raw water droplets on me. Other than that, it's a beautiful day. What are you talking about? I'm here at the Food and Wine Festival, and I just had some Brazilian food with a frozen alcoholic drink. A frozen drink. It was delicious. Oh, yeah. I was hungry, too. No breakfast. That was good. So I'm leaving France, and now I'm heading to the UK.
Yeah, that was the you already seen this, Rob. That was the UK. I only went across the front. I didn't go inside. I was just kind of brushing across the outer frontage. Yeah. I did like that Canadian waterfall though. I've been there and it's really cool. That is really cool. I think they overdid it with the greenery there on the rocks, but
that is a cool view there.
Yeah, and if you look down below, you can see there's some more railing. You can walk down there and get over the break. Yeah, pretty cool. Here is, let's see here. This is walking around. It stopped raining. See what I'm talking about? There's these people in these outfits walking around all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like he wants to like kill you. Like he's got a gun in that umbrella or something.
Mm-hmm.
So there were people walking around in all these different cool little outfits. And they had all these little places to eat different kinds of food. Here was a place called Earth Eats. It wasn't from any country. It was from here. Burger sliders served with wasabi cream, and spicy slaw on a sesame seed bun, 3-bean chili, spiced apple twinnings of London. Oh, of London, huh? Maybe that's from the UK. You can see the beverages there. Yeah, I don't know there's a beverages.
My nose when coughing or sneezing. Thank you for your cooperation.
So this place was called Flavors from Fire. This has been there every year. They got really cool. They got a really weird dessert. I don't think it was cool. It was hot, actually. It had cayenne pepper in your dessert. I did not. I had it once, and I'm like, no, not doing that again. So I hope this music is not copyrighted. I hope that music not copyrighted.
All right, guys, I got some more food and some more wine to try out. Check it out.
I think the only way copyrighted music will actually hurt your channel is if you're monetized. I don't think. I could be wrong, but
yeah, no, but it's for me in the future when I get monetized.
yeah,
I want to be able to make money on old videos also.
mm-hmm.
So I don't know if that's copyrighted or not, but I will find out when I upload it because I was right next to a speaker at that spot.
Mm.
And that's common at the Disney parks. It's hard to get away from the music. They just pipe it in everywhere. So let's see here where I left off. What is your favorite food? What is your favorite local comfort food, Rob, on the road? Of course, I'm late. I probably already missed it. This was last Saturday in July. She's talking about I used to get from Desert Table there. You didn't melt. No, I did not melt. I actually I was talking on a live and I said, just if you were at one of those theme parks and it was 95 degrees, they'd be spraying those mists of water through the fans and you'd get all that on you anyway, right? They actually had a mac and cheese station, which I did not go to. I'm not much for a food person. Yeah, they had a mac and cheese booth. What happened to the chocolate? Didn't get any. Didn't get any chocolate. I got chocolate here. And I just had some carrot cake. Didn't even have any chocolate today. Rob, one of my favorite places, 4 kinds of dyed mac and cheese. I like mushroom version. All right. I am getting off of here in 7 minutes. You guys can do another live. It's getting late. I'm getting sleepy. I only got 4.5 hours of sleep last night. The woman in the white dress. Yeah. There were lots of different people dressed up cool like that, even cooler, actually. Some A-line skirts, really like, the 50s and 60s doo-wop dancing and all kinds of different. I saw a guy in a kilt like he was Scottish or something. Last day of International Food Fest, people wanted to dress to go all out, most likely. I don't know. I really do. I think there was something else because there were people that were, dressed to perfection. And it's crazy. You will find out. I had ice cream in Helen and with Kaye in it. Better going down than Yeah, I wasn't into that. Kaye. They had a chocolate mousse with dark chocolate chips on top with cayenne pepper in it.
Yeah.
I didn't like it, I like chocolate, but I didn't want cayenne pepper in my chocolate.
I actually thought that was I know what Blaine's talking about because I had some myself in Helen, Georgia last year when I was gonna. Well, we wound up getting it after all, but that was the time that the spaghetti ice cream machine messed up at that ice cream shop, and so I wound up. We had to get another flavor, so I wound up getting one with the cayenne pepper, and it was actually pretty good, believe it or not. I didn't think I would like it, but it actually turned out pretty good.
Right. Yeah, everybody has different taste buds. My sister liked it.
Yeah.
She liked that cayenne pepper on her dessert. I just didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Everybody's taste buds is different, What might taste good to you might not taste good to someone else.
Right, exactly. Hold on. Let me see what they're talking about. They're asking about a woman in a white dress. Let's see here. I missed it. Maybe it was right here. Whoa, I didn't know. No, I didn't share that. I'm not sharing that because that's going to be part of the video, and I thought it was funny. Oh, look at that.
What was that you was getting ready to eat?
Did you see that? Coming out of my mouth. I'm sorry, Kenneth. Yeah. What did you say?
So what was that you was eating there?
That was that cornbread patty with beef and coleslaw.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't want to show the video part because I'm going to put that on my video, and I thought it was funny.
Oh, you're gonna put that. So I know you. Are you saving that for a premiere video?
Yeah. I'm going to
Okay.
edit this. This won't get edited till, I don't know, next year probably, at the rate I'm going. I gotta see. Maybe they're talking about this clip. I was looking for the clip where the people where she said something about a white dress. No, I don't know where that clip was. Maybe it was right here. I don't know. Why is it doing a flip? Yeah, I don't see it. Yeah, I don't remember which clip it was. Let me show. I'll show Megan. We got to get off of here. One more minute, Megan. Here's the marriage proposal that I happened to catch. Oh, he put the ring on her finger. Oh, I put the ring on her finger. I don't know what it is about these outfits some of these people wear out in public. It's pretty embarrassing. But anyway, let me finish this up and I'm going to get out of here. I don't like paprika, but I do like paprika. I got a brisket out to thaw. I need to start cooking again. Gonna head to bed myself. Going to Badlands National Park again tomorrow. Take care. Nice to see you, Blaine. Thanks for coming in and have a good trip tomorrow. All of a sudden, I am craving big candy apple and chocolate caramel swirls and some nuts. Yum. Not me. I'm not craving that. I've already eaten. I've had enough. My tummy's had enough. Stay warm, Blaine. Good thing the ring fit. Right. Good thing the ring fit, right? All right. Good night, everybody. Thanks for coming up, Kenneth, and sharing the host. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.
All right. We'll see you later. All right. Thanks, you guys, for hanging out with me and making this a complete success. And thank you for everybody last night for a 4-hour live. I think that was a record for me. 4 hours. That might have been a record. Thank you, She Devil Adventures, for being here and watching and lurking. Come up on screen next time. That'd be cool. Appreciate it. Good night, Steve. Steven. Good night, Megan. I had a can of beef pot roast for Progresso. Now I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm not. I had a chicken breast when I got home from Epcot. I had a chicken breast, some French fries, and some coleslaw. Slaw. Night, everyone. Love everyone. Love you too, Kenneth. Good night, Tracy Ocean Fire. Good night, Thrifty Angela. Good night, Fairy Dust. Good night, everybody. Maybe I'll see you on Tuesday. Maybe I won't because I'm going to be camping on Tuesday night. I'll be at a state park in St. Augustine. So I'll be doing something from there. I'll probably do a live from there. I did it last time I was there. I did a live from there. I'm going to hang out on the beach. So if you want to come hang out on the beach, come to St. Augustine next week and hang out with me. All right. God bless you guys and have a great weekend. Get out and do something. Talk to you guys later. Thank you again.